Hey, good afternoon, friends. Today is Tuesday, August the 27th, 2024, and the time now is 1:36 p.m. So, the political situation or the election situation in the United States continue to look strange and continue to show us or give us some surprises. Now, over 200 or so former staffers of the former President George Bush, the former Republican senator and presidential campaign nominee John McCain, and also Mitt Romney came out and endorsed Kamala Harris for President of the United States. Now, I cannot recall any time in American election history when such number of people, in terms of their proximity to former president or in terms of them being members of former president, former presidential nominee, or former senator's campaign or team, basically coming out in mass and endorsing for president the nominee of the opposing party. So this is the first time that I'm seeing this happen, especially in terms of the scale in which it happened. So once again, over 200 former staffers of George Bush, John McCain, the late Senator John McCain, and Mitt Romney endorsed in an open letter Kamala Harris for president. Now, my question then is, should the Kamala Harris campaign be happy about this? Is this a cause, a reason to be happy about? And will this translate into a Kamala Harris victory in November and a Donald Trump defeat in November? And why? The situation continues to get strange or stranger in the United States, whichever word or phrase you want to use and however you want to use it. But then it begs the question as well. In addition to the staffers going at Donald Trump, one of them basically stated that he uses often derogatory phrases and words in reference to the average Republican voters or in reference to the average Americans. And they also stressed the fact that Trump's presidency was chaotic in the past, and they openly stress in the letter that the Trump presidency in the future, should it come into fruition, will lead to the end of democracy, could basically strain the United States and put the United States in a very terrible situation. But then I want to ask, as much as they stated that, is the endorsement by these Republicans the result of them believing that Kamala Harris is the best candidate of the two? Or is it because of fear, a strong fear of Donald Trump? Because that seems to be the case. It seems to be what is happening now, what is transpiring. Especially since information of Project 2025 came out. Many people in the United States, whether we are talking about Democrats or Republicans, continue to voice strong opposition to Donald Trump and continue to voice strong opposition to the idea that Project 2025 could be implemented once Trump comes into the presidency once again. So, once again, I want to ask, is this endorsement of Kamala Harris over Donald Trump by Republican staffers or former Republican staffers of George Bush, the late Senator John McCain, and Mitt Romney a result of them believing that Kamala Harris is the better candidate of the two? Or is it because of strong fear of Donald Trump, which seems to be the case as of now in the United States? It seems as if many who are opposing Donald Trump right now are not only doing so because they do feel that he doesn't have any policy, anything that could benefit the United States, but because of fear of the idea of the implementation of Project 2025. And what is stated in the document, Project 2025, it is very scary. It is actually the end of the United States if you look at briefly the summary of the document, Project 2025. Now, my friends, I am going to end here. This is just a brief update. I want to hear from you. I want to hear what you think. So please tell me what you think. But I want to thank you very much, a lot, for being a member of the Echoing Voice community. And I want to thank you for watching the Echoing Voice. Peace.